G. Inside the most lawless city in America. So please don't come after me for reacting to these videos. I love Tommy G videos, and there's nothing wrong with reacting to it. You know, sometimes people tend to come after me for reacting, saying to create my own original content. But here's the thing. I do create my own original content. I vlog myself, but I like to do this when I'm at the house and I'm just chilling. I ain't got nothing going on. All right, like I just like to chill and watch it. And if it comes to the point to where you don't want to see me react to it, then click off the video. You don't have to comment and come after me, you know? Like, I mean, all comments are good. I guess it's engagement. But nevertheless, if you want to watch the original video, it will be tagged down below in the description. But if you want to hang out here with me and react to it with me, then that's great. I really appreciate you. It's nothing but love. I love each and every one of you, even whenever you don't like me and want to talk crazy to me. It's love regardless. You feel me? Regardless. But anyways, nevertheless, let's get into the video. Let's react. Let's start. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Make sure to like and sub up. Thank you.
Oh, what the fuck? Go, we out.
So this kid right here, he was just on No Jumper.
What are you about?
Little ignorant.
Terrorism,
Little ignorant.
freedom. You feel me?
He's from,
News and World Report.
he's in the Bay Area. So this is another reason why I wanted to react to this, because I live in Modesto. I'm like an hour away from this. So I'm like, let's see what it'd be like in the criminal world, the underground world nearby me. You know, like, why not? You know, like Tommy G and Little Ignorant. Come on, man. Come on.
Second most dangerous place in America.
Right.
How'd I go out there out in the field?
Oh, they bipping.
Do you think every adult you know has been robbed at least once around here?
Maybe close to it. I'm not gonna say everybody.
Bro, Tommy G is so smart, bro.
Hella crime, you will not get
Good,
caught. Straight up.
good content, bro.
Twice in one day. So was it worth
Tommy G's like one of my
at
favorite
some point simply to
YouTubers.
get a couple sweatshirts?
And he puts himself in positions, bro. That's the thing about Tommy G. He puts himself in positions that we wouldn't want to put ourselves in, so he could bring us good content. That's one thing that I love about Tommy G. Shout out to Tommy G. No glaze, man. Like, real talk, though. Like, he goes and puts himself in uncomfortable situations to get his content, and you got to respect it, man. Like, straight up. Tommy G, dude. Like, come on.
People call this place Gotham City. Others say it feels like a real-life Grand Theft Auto server. Folks, this is Oakland, California, a city dominated by robberies, theft, and in-your-face crime. U.S. News ranked this as the second most dangerous city in America, and the theft culture here is so deep that it invented its own vocabulary. Bipping, boosting,
told you.
crime so common
Told
that
you.
every resident here knows exactly what this
I done
means.
told your ass.
This is bipping.
And look here.
Look at this, bro. Like, in the broad daylight. There ain't no damn way.
Looks like there
Literally.
is someone inside. There's a hand right there.
In broad daylight.
This is boosting.
In broad daylight. Look, they're even about to go into the store.
This is the moment
Dude.
more than 20 masked and hooded people stormed into Heller Jewelers in broad daylight Monday.
Bro, there ain't no
Today we
way.
get to the bottom of
There ain't no damn way. I'm telling you, these dudes, oh my God. They're like, they are a different breed out there in Oakland, dude. Like, straight up, man. What the fuck? I can't believe they really did that in broad
we get to the
daylight.
bottom of crime in Oakland. We talk
Let's
with
do
city
it.
activists who feel they are trapped in a progressive,
Come on.
Soros-funded nightmare. We interview a bipper fresh off a mission, and we link up with the infamous Little Ignorant, the guy who allegedly films robberies, home invasions, and high-speed chases
Bro,
so
that's
he can post them
insane.
on his YouTube channel. And by doing all of this, we hope to get an understanding of what the recipe is to turn an American city into a free-for-all crime dungeon. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we launched a new shirt, Big Dog weightlifting.
Big dog's
shirts
got to eat, man.
for everyone that goes out there, gets it on. You know what I mean? Get yours at tommygmcgee.com. Make it a Big Dog winter. All right, so we're meeting in Oakland OG, and there also might be some kids that pull up that may have a particular way of making money. We're apparently pulling up to a famous liquor
See, I'm
store.
saying, bro, he just pulls up.
What's up, fellas? How are ya? Tommy. Good to meet you, Yogi.
This is Yogi, an Oakland
Bro,
OG
there ain't no
that
way
well
Yogi
respected
made it
across
on
the city.
goddamn Tommy. Bro, shout out to Yogi, bro. So, man, bro, I'm proud of Yogi. He made it on there, bro. Yogi's cool, bro. I used to like be cool with his brother, like meet up with his brother, link with his brother. Like they cool people and shit. And him and his homies, like yeah, they've been doing social media for a minute, and they say grinders, bro. Shout out Yogi, straight grinder, straight hustler, dude. Him and his brother Snoop, and there's another one of the homies, Ray. I was cool with him too, man. Like used to go to Oakland and link with them, and they'd come out here to Modesto. Yeah, man. Hey, man, what was that other brother's name, bro? Da Vinci, bro. I think it was Da Vinci. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then Yogi, if you end up seeing this, yeah, Da Vinci, Ray, and Snoop, man. We used to be locked in.
To give you an idea of how connected he is, this is the guy that I Show Speed called when he lined up his Oakland visit. I wanted to hear Yogi's perspective and how he felt theft was impacting the city he loved.
Like the bigger thing out here is like not mean or illegal enough, but it's so many people.
I like the animation, the cartoon animation he's doing.
If they see you doing it and you jumping out of a car and your legs are hanging out, they'll boop, 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 just to scare you off, you drive off. They're not gonna chase you. If it's not an armed robbery, that's different. Once you come into armed robberies and all that's a whole different ballgame.
How did you feel as a bipper when someone stole your car?
I feel the same way. I feel like everybody feel, you know, you do get that emotion, you get mad and stuff. Well, not, I wouldn't say mad, you just, like everybody, you know, you lost something, somebody went in your car. But since I have bip, I kind of show sympathy towards it a little bit, I guess, I say. But you know, I feel like everybody else, I'd have been bipping. It's like the same feeling. Everybody feel like you got stole, robbed, you know.
If you coming out this shit, I feel like it's more so like you just gotta deal with it. Like we knew it was gonna happen. It was just a matter of time. I've been bipped twice in one day.
Once you get to a certain amount of time doing it, then
when I go out to the Bay Area, I don't mean to keep pausing, but I go to the Bay Area a lot. Bro, I'd be so scared to park my car in the Bay, especially when I go to San Francisco and Oakland. They will break your window and run off with your shit. So if you ever go out there, you're better off just leaving your doors unlocked or your windows down and take everything out of it. Because they're going to get in that car regardless. They do not give no shits in the Bay. Them bipping boys will get your ass. So if you go to the Bay, just take my advice. Listen to me. It's okay to leave your windows down. Unless you're in a Honda. They're going to take your Honda. You know what I'm saying? They're going to hotwire that shit and be gone. But I'm just saying, though, be careful.
Then it gets serious. Once I feel like you're repetitive 3 or more, they start looking.
Have you ever been caught for bipping?
Yes, sir. Well, necessarily.
You're getting caught, dude.
I'd have been later tracked down due to, like, you know, camera footage or whatever.
The flock camera system.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible that your actions have somewhat contributed to your friend paying more for his car now, for his insurance or for his rental car?
Yes, sir, yeah. A little bit. Definitely a little bit.
Now, how do you feel about that?
It's like a love and hate thing, right? Because I love Oakland, I'm from Oakland. Of course, nobody wants it to happen to them, you know? But you know it's coming. You know, you gotta be careful. Like me nowadays when I do pull up somewhere and I know like it's like bipping area, because there's areas where they do this shit at. You know what I mean? You leave your windows halfway rolled down, like don't leave nothing like just in plain view. You just gotta be cautious. One thing I dislike is having to leave my windows open because it's not just bippers out there. We got homelessness. We got YNs out here just trying to steal a car. Like they probably don't even bip your car. They just want to see like joyride, hang out in
guys that might
sleep in your shit,
into your windows.
Yeah.
On one end, I get people like
say sleep in your car. That ain't no damn way, bro.
We used to have a lot of thriving.
Imagine you walking out to your car and someone's in there dead ass just sleeping, dude. Like hell nah, bro. I'd be so pissed. Like I'll just be like, get out. I gotta go to work. You know what I mean? You didn't break my windows. It's good. You gotta go. You can't be here.
Where we had manufacturing and stuff that went overseas. And so now you have these places that have no fucking jobs except for fast food, home health care, and who wants to do stuff for $15 an hour when rent's going up?
Yeah.
And if you can make quick money. So I get the attitude behind it, but then the other part of it is stealing someone's shit to make yours is a tough way, I feel like, in your soul to live.
Just
hey, sketchy white alert, guys. Watch the perimeter.
Sketchy white.
Roach.
They said you're the best sketchy white in San Francisco. Okay, what makes you a sketchy white?
You don't go for that. Most white people, they get done and then they wonder what. I go for that.
This is the craziest white boy, man. He's scared. I'd be scared of him. Fuck all that. And Roach don't give a fuck. He's out here.
What kind of women do you date?
Only black bitches.
What up? Bro, this dude's a straight fool. There ain't no damn way. What's up, Zai? He was the valet ass, but 5 hours before I could shoot my gun the fuck out of here. I was in there, bro, but I had to go get my girl, goddamn lunch, bro. I had to pull up on her for lunch. But nah, bro, like, I'm already validated in there. I could shoot my gun, so I'm not really tripping. Just let your shit chill in there. But honestly, I didn't like it because when I was streaming there, it got kind of laggy, bro. But what servers you in, bro? I'm down to pull up. Let's do it.
Looking to go on a mission.
Bro, I have those same pants on that. The pants that Tommy G has on in this video, I literally dead ass have the same pants. Hold on. Alright, I shit you not. Tell me if these are not the same pants. Bro. Tommy. I swear, hey, great minds think alike, Tommy. I have the same exact pants as you, bro. The pants you have in this video, this in particular video, right there, in Oakland, California, I have the same ones right here. That means something, bro. We got to get a video in together. Someday, maybe one day, you know? But yeah, shout out to you, Tommy G. Great minds think alike, you know?
I was just on a mission, man. Well, I seen y'all, man.
What kind of mission?
Trying to get some more chicken.
More chicken.
Man, you know how I go just round looking, trying to, this is, we call it the field. You just call it the field, go outside, man. Try to just get some dollars the best way we can without hurting nobody or doing nothing crazy.
So, if we give you a GoPro and put it on your head, how long does it take for you to come back, do you think?
30 minutes, an hour to find some. But for some quick, 1,000, couple minutes.
Okay.
So how this dip go, y'all? First Friday.
Damn, he dead ass just did it? Bro, he's dead ass pipping the car with a GoPro.
How this dip go, y'all? First Friday. So how this dip go, y'all?
Hold on.
30 minutes, an hour to find some. But for some quick, 1,000, couple minutes.
Okay.
So how this dip go, y'all? First Friday.
Bro, this bipping was fun before people started rapping about it. Bro, yeah, no, that shit originated in Oakland, bro, in the Bay Area, San Francisco. I don't know where else, but from what I know, in Oakland and San Francisco, bro, that's something that they do, bro, straight up. I'm like an hour away from the Bay. But, bro, is that not a crime for what Tommy G is doing? He put GoPros on them, and they went to go bip a car, and they came back and gave him the footage. That's, like, you would think that you could get in trouble for that, right? I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, like, that's like you have criminal footage, bro, and it's in your possession. Where are you from, Woofy? Are you in the Bay? Damn, bro. That's how they make a living, huh? They just be bipping shit. Oh, you're 28 minutes from Oakland, bro? I'm like an hour away from Oakland, bro. We live near each other. I didn't know that. What town you in? We got a link, bro. We could do content together, bro. You have the same mindset. You like to stream and do YouTube also? We should work, bro.
I'm recording.
Bro. And they got back in the bucket. Bro, that's
how'd it go out there on the field?
Man, a little quick something. It could have been a little better, man. It could have got y'all some thought. I like getting in the morning, though. Nighttime be cool. First Fridays, a lot of people.
Oh, you're in San Jose? Okay. I'm in Modesto, bro. We neighbors. We locked in. Me and you like this. Yeah, nah, I feel it, bro. I've been from Oakland to San Jose. I'm in Modesto, bro. We're literally neighbors. I had no idea, bro.
Can you show me?
That's fire.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing, bro? Hey, what games do you be playing? We should play together, bro. I've been GTA RP. I be on Arc Raiders. I have Fortnite. Let's play a game, bro. You play everything. We should lock in and play.
So you guys went out for a lot of time, and all you got was a laptop? Or?
Man, you just drive 20 minutes damn near. That's why. Dude, like $200, $300, $400, man.
Bro,
in the morning,
how do you?
daytime, like
you have hella terabytes or what?
So when they go to work, you go to work.
I go to work just as early. And then on Fridays, there was First Friday. We can get some more too, though. I'm waiting for my boy to pull up in the rental when he pull up.
Damn, bro, I got two. I need more.
How many cars did you attempt?
I only have like 800 gigabytes free right now.
I like to go for short stuff. Like I used to go after 10s, but now when I don't, I go after what I see in the car. If it's something valuable in there, I get it.
What'd you use to break the windows?
Bip, rescue me. $1 too, rescue me.
Damn, bro.
for case, you know, any emergency.
Your car falls in the water. Yep.
Break the window puncher right here. And then it's a seatbelt cutter.
Bro.
Sharp little tool, you swipe it right here on your
Yeah, I had it
seatbelt,
once everybody came with the upgraded.
So that's what it's made for.
Facts, bro. Deadass, I need like 10 terabytes, probably more, bro. Like, because over time, bro, my storage is going to fill up, and I'm a person that's always going to be using a PC, like, my whole life. So, like, I need, like, a whole goddamn system, bro. Like, have you seen those things that people have? Like, it's a whole brick, and they put hella hard drives in it, and they have, like, fucking, like, hundreds of terabytes. Like, I deadass need that, bro, because I have 2 terabytes in my PC, and then I have 10 terabytes external, but I need internal, bro. I like internal storage. But external's cool to have though also. But internal, I don't know, it just something hits different about it.
So it was made for emergencies, and you create emergencies with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's yep. But it's just for the money, man. We don't want to hurt nobody. We want you to get home safe. Pay the $50 or however much it costs to fix the window. You know.
And how are you gonna sell it?
To the Migos.
I would think for most tourists watching this, they are no longer putting Oakland on their list of places to visit.
Oakland's a nice place, though.
It's some cool parts, though, man.
Exactly.
Don't let the bitch scare you to come out here, man. It's just a little bit, it's just a splash.
Thank you for those insights.
Great see you. Thank you. Appreciate you for coming, man.
All right, we're here at a parking garage in Oakland to meet up with a notorious
Little Ignorant
that goes by the name of Little Ignorant.
Little Ignorant, man. Shout out Little Ignorant.
Oh, yeah. Hit it right. Just keep going straight. We out. What the fuck? We out! Good BMW!
They deadass stole a BMW, bro.
Oh, it's caught.
The stuff you see online is he allegedly films himself in the commission of crimes and puts it onto his YouTube channel. I think he's a pretty good example of kind of the youngster.
Wait, do you think that that's real? Or do you think that he actually just does it for content and makes it look like he's doing it? Because if he is, he's very smart, bro. He's very good with his storylines, Little Ignorant. And he's very talented with editing. I watched all of Little Ignorant's videos. Every single one of them, and dude is hella talented.
Doesn't give a fuck anymore and does whatever the hell he wants. So we're gonna see what he's about and get to know him.
So like my shitty whatever games I put on the city drive in my main FPS game.
No,
that's a good idea, bro.
My name's Little Ignorant.
That's facts, bro. I like honestly stuff that on your main drive, I feel like it just runs smoother, you know? Rather than like when you go to external, it goes slower, like when you load up videos and whatnot.
This is Little Ignorant. Not only does he film his own crimes like car theft and home invasions, but I also feel he perfectly embodies the Bay Area type of character that's hell-bent on committing crimes and a good guy to talk to if we want to understand the psychology of the YN demographic.
On hood, I'm the nigga in your car at 3 a.m. taking your shit through your house when you're not there.
Damn.
What are you about?
Crime, terrorism, freedom.
What the fuck, bro?
Just doing what we want to do.
That's good shit, bro. That's fire.
It's like doing bad shit with my thugs. Get into it.
In the last 24 hours, what kind of activities have you been up to?
Shit, bro. Hella shit. Stole this shit. Well, no, that was 48 hours ago. That was like 48 hours ago.
Bro,
did some FedEx
he's just
shit.
driving around in a
There's
freaking
striker,
stolen
came up on the
BMW.
key. Look, right here, bro. Good hit and run. My nigga, no bell. Slide through, no bell.
Take that as a Nobel Peace Prize?
No, like no bell, like no bond. Nigga, that's Tonlay.
Throughout our time with Little Ignorant,
This
he
dude's a
frequently
fool. I'll be right back. I gotta
referenced
look
Twan
it up.
Lee,
All right,
an
for sure,
Oakland
bro.
police officer
Go
who
handle
was
that.
killed in the line of duty.
Go handle
Ignorant
it.
uses his photo to mock other cops and try and instigate high-speed chases. This is not a man that Ignorant knew personally or has ever actually encountered. So, out of respect for Twan and his family, we decided to omit most of his references about him.
Day-to-day life, what does your normal day look like?
Shit, bro, I barely sleep, straight up, barely sleep, get to it, try to see if there's some recording shit, some shit to record for YouTube, if not, some shit to get some money.
Is what you put on YouTube real?
Yeah, all my shit real on hood.
Like you're literally just walking to someone's house?
Not walking, we jogging a little bit, but yeah, we feel there for sure.
How come they don't just say, All right, Lieutenant Smith. Yeah, we got another video.
Bro, I want to know what this dude
says
looks
it's
like.
him.
I want to see.
Like, how is that not
just like that dude license, bro. I look at license like I want to know what they look like, bro. But I mean, we'll never know. You know what I'm saying?
Evidence to put you away.
They didn't start actually giving a till I started talking shit about tommyg, bro. That's when they actually raided me.
It's because you started talking
ass.
about a dead cop and making fun of him.
Yeah, that's when they actually started building up evidence, surveillancing me around.
What were you put our ankle monitor for?
Hella shit I didn't do, bruh. Hella crime.
What allegedly
shit.
did they put you on ankle monitor for?
Shit, stolen cars, high-speed chases.
Bro, if they know who he is already and are watching him, how is he saying he's pulling up in a striker, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like, how does this work? Is it just, do they say it just for content, for YouTube? Like, how does this work?
But like, that's all illegal shit. I wouldn't do that, Tommy G. So I beat that shit. They try to say I stole a car on April 22nd when I was with Inbox and Squeeze in New York, bruh, streaming that day.
Would you agree that California is soft on crime? Like, this
Hell
is a place
yeah.
that's easy to get
If you
away
want to
with
do crime, come here, bruh. There's hella crime. You will not get caught, straight up.
Good red light. Run it.
Good red light. Hit the flat screen.
Damn. Dudes are straight goddamn menaces, bro.
To understand how theft impacts the community in Oakland, we head to a 7-Eleven to speak to the owner of the store, who goes by AD, and his customers, both of which have dealt with getting robbed firsthand.
So, of business owners you know in Oakland, what percentage of them are feeling the impacts of theft and robberies?
Almost everybody.
California is soft on crime. Is that still the case, or are things changing?
That was the case with our previous DA. We got a new DA, Ursula Jones-Dixon. You know, she's pretty good. She's very fair, right? Things are changing on her behalf, but it's hard to control when there's a budget crisis, right? The cities are out of money. Police departments are outnumbered. The staffing is at the lowest levels. Around 600 police officers right now at City of Oakland. We pay taxes.
Extreme amount, right?
Right.
You pay some of the highest in the country.
In the country, right?
Yeah.
Public safety should not be a wish list. It should be given. A lot of major franchisers left the city, like In-N-Out left, Walmart closed its doors, mom and pop stores are going out of the business, right?
Folks, AD here is absolutely right. According to thestreet.com, store owners nationwide have seen theft spike 93% when you compare the numbers from 2019 to 2023. Mom and pop shops, which are the backbones of a community, are getting crushed the hardest.
A massive group of thieves hit a mom and pop shop in Oakland, plus the arrests local authorities have made in connection to some of the recent Bay Area retail robberies.
Many of the small businesses that once gave these communities their personality have vanished.
And that's because they don't have the corporate wallets to absorb insurance hikes, inventory losses, and new security costs all at once. And even though the big box stores don't tug at our heartstrings in the same way, when they close, it really hurts a community. Just look at Chicago. When multiple Walmarts pulled out the hood due to theft issues, neighborhoods that already struggle to access healthy food were left with even fewer options and fewer jobs.
Big hit to the community because, I mean, Walmart have great prices, honestly, so
it appears we're seeing a cycle where neighborhoods get robbed twice. First, when someone decides to steal from the store, and again when that store decides to leave forever.
Insurance companies don't want to cover. You know, like once you report few incidents, they will cut you off.
So you have to pick and choose when you report your robberies to insurance.
We don't even, go out and put every claim out there for insurance companies in the fear of losing insurance.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Last 4 years, I have a different insurance company every year.
And has that price gone up for you?
The prices are almost double.
And that hurts local people that are law-abiding because the price of goods probably go up too, right?
Inflation is killing.
Yeah, I got my purse snatched, but they spit off so fast. But it happened once. But it doesn't happen a lot to me because I'm from the hood, you know. It made me feel irritated being that I'm from here, you know. And so it was very irritating, but it's getting so wild that you don't even know who is who no more. So it's like you can't follow up or do anything about it.
I think there needs to be harsher punishments for things like that.
Yeah, there's nothing happening about this stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And one thing about all these robberies is it creates a zero trust society where you don't know that guy could be a robber, that person could be a robber. What do you think it does to a community if you don't know who to trust?
I think it separates people because I know I go through that. Like teenagers, they dress a certain way, and if you see a teenager dressed in a way that usually people who rob dress like.
Let me just fill in the blanks. Ski masks, gloves,
yes.
Nike Techs.
Yes. Oh my God. Purple jeans.
Yeah.
I'd be scared crossing the street. Get away from me, nigga.
It's like a lot of these are like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds and older. Why do you think they're so hell-bent on stealing as a way to make money?
They're probably not provided with enough.
Yeah, I think it's like no guidance in the homes, and also just doing it for fun, which is sad, and also getting a job is hard. I know that. For a lot of people, it is hard, and since a lot of them already have a criminal record, it's like they feel like there's nowhere to turn. There's nothing to do about that.
They have to keep doing it to survive.
Imagine this, you pay very high taxes and your neighborhood is getting picked apart by constant theft. And when you dial 911, the police are so overwhelmed that no one shows up for hours. This is how you create a sense of hopelessness. Ordinary people get taxed to death while living in terrible conditions, and over time it destroys the morale of an entire city.
Can you introduce who you brought with you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you. Yeah, for sure. I'm with my boy Darwin right here on Hood.
Darwin.
I saw a news article about you.
What do you do?
Say too much. It's on the news. You know.
4 people are behind bars tonight in connection to a string of home invasion robberies in San Jose. Police say the suspects were armed and held 6 people, including a 15-month-old baby, at gunpoint.
God damn.
Involved a grandma and grandpa and baby?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking insane.
I mean, shit, you have to do what you gotta do to get money, right? We ran up in there, me and bro jumped the fence, went in. I ain't gonna lie, it was a dad and a baby sleeping in the couch, you feel me? It was knocked the out. I saw them sleeping, and I told my brother, I was like, brother, you feel me? I ain't trying to do this, you feel me? Because out of respect, you feel me? There was a baby in there. But by the time me and him were done arguing, going back and forth for like 30 seconds, the dog woke up, so we just had to go full on with it. And that's exactly what we did. And then after that, we went to go smack with more, and then we went to my tuck spot. For me, we had hella shit in the car, hella. I done came up on like 15 bands that day. That was a good day for me. That was a light day.
So was it worth putting a baby at gunpoint simply to get a couple sweatshirts?
No, because for me, I felt bad, but yeah, you feel me, we got money out of it. We got hella money out of that house, so it's like.
Do you ever have nightmares where you wake up and it's like, oh, what did I do? Like you reenact the moments that are
I feel bad, yeah, most definitely. Every time I think about it, I done run into so many houses I can't even count on my own hands and feet.
How do you pick which house you want to go into?
But honestly, shout out to Asians. I love my Asians. Chinky, we need our bucks.
The same guy that we interviewed 2 days ago that is allegedly did home invasions, he says he targets Asians as well.
Looking for like some decently good cars, some cars you'll see a typical Asian in. You'll see them when they leave, when they come
Damn, they're going for the Asian folks.
For a separate episode I was working on, I interviewed another home invader that works in some of the same areas as this guy, and he also mentioned that he targets Asian people specifically. This caught my attention, so I wanted to understand what makes them say that.
The Buddha's outside the crib too, for sure.
He said the same thing.
Yeah.
You guys know each other?
Do not leave Buddha's outside your crib, bro.
I put them on game.
We in that shit, flipping mattresses, in your fridge, drinking your orange juice.
You've eaten someone's food in their fridge while home invading them?
Niggas be going days without eating, so when I go up in the house, when I was young,
Nigga, I'm on EBT right now, nigga.
Okay, let's talk about that. So what was your childhood like if there was days without you eating?
Sleeping in the car, be on my niggas smoking every day, going out car checking, vipping, stealing cars, Kodak, purse snatches, home invasions.
Do you guys have any loot from your recent last
That's
days?
crazy. They just deadass just saying that on cam.
You feel me?
That's insane.
Little backpack on here.
Children's backpack for school.
We got some markers to go vandalize some shit. We got some markers. It's just multiplying the crime. We get this. We could put the shit that we vandalize shit with in the backpack and then vandalize with this backpack.
What do you guys think about taking a backpack that a child used to go to school with?
Bruh, car seats cost hella money. We sell that shit.
How many of you had a strong dad in your life?
I've never had to do
that nigga.
None of you guys? I mean, do you feel like that's part of the recipe?
No, I mean, my dad was there and then he walked away, so it's like, for me, well, regardless, even when he was there, he was a shit.
See, that's the thing. Whenever, like, young men have absent fathers, it really messes with your mental. Like, it could really make your life take a bad turn. But it's on you to do good, you know? Like, you have to want to do good. Like, it can't really be an excuse. You know what I mean? You just got to use your strong mentality. And I feel like when you're younger, like how they have their mindsets and mentality, you be like this a lot more when you're younger. I was the same way, but I got older. I'm 32 now. So my mentality is a little bit more like I think smarter now. Like I'm like, why would I want to do anything to anybody anymore. You know, like now, I don't know. I don't feel right robbing anybody or doing anything like that. It's something I can't do, you know? And it's just like when you're younger, your brain's not fully developed. So it's easier for you to go do things like this because you don't have the development in your brain to know that it's completely wrong. You get what I mean?
Man, I wish like guys like that we could talk to, because they have a big impact, you know what I mean?
I would say that too, for sure. If my dad was around, you feel me, and he set me straight, I probably wouldn't even be in this motherfucker because I have a full family. I chose my own route and I became a man.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and you could argue that's the case with Prop 47, the infamous legislation that basically declared if you steal less than
armed robbery,
then you don't get in trouble. And here's why California did this. In 2011, Supreme Court case Brown v. Plata mandated the state to reduce the extreme overcrowding of the California prison system, saying it violated the inmates' 8th Amendment. So the state passed Prop 47 with the thinking that many people are locked away for minor crimes, and if they stop throwing the book at people, the prison population will go down. But the unintended consequence was once the misdemeanor for theft was codified into law, criminals took note, and stealing became many people's full-time jobs. And this is the tough part of legislation, where you try and solve one problem and inadvertently tip the scales to create another.
Born and raised North Oakland, went to McClymonds, went to Oakland High.
I wanted to showcase a man that grew up in Oakland and decided to become an entrepreneur. This is Miles, and he owns a watch store in the Bay Area. Here's what he had to say.
Did a little time in Alameda, so you know, I'm very familiar with the Bay Area.
And why you're not in Oakland?
Oh, bro, just because it's dangerous. You know, as a business owner, I sell watches. So some days I might have a Day-Date on, some days I might have a Paget on, just any type of watch, just in general. Being here in Oakland isn't safe. You know, it's not safe, it's not a safe environment. For me, I wouldn't even have a prosperous business in Oakland at the moment, you know? And just on the state of Oakland.
And we won't put it on camera, but you have a very nice automobile.
Oh, yes.
What are the
well, you
odds
can put
are?
it on camera, go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay.
63. But, you know, that's just, I feel like that all comes from the trade of work, you know? Just how much I put in my work.
I wish the youth of Oakland, and actually the youth around the country, could watch someone like you and say, that's what I want to be like. I want to be like
Facts.
a drill rapper.
I get it, man.
Exactly.
I get it, man.
I tell people all the time, especially the youngsters coming out of Oakland, all you guys, it doesn't matter if you're white, black, doesn't matter what race, what you're into, bro, follow what you want to do.
We were on our way to meet up with local activist Edward and a group of citizens that are furious about how Oakland is handling the city's homeless camps from a perspective of crime, drain on already low policing resources, and the immense amount of trash. We are taking you into a hotspot area for problems in the city. Where are we right now?
West Oakland.
Yeah. I know, just our brief drive in here so far. I am afraid to say the first word that comes to mind is shithole.
I've heard that said before. Yeah, it's barely surviving for a lot of folks. Yeah, they've taken the nonprofit, which is typically viewed as being benevolent, and they've turned it into a for-profit, malevolent approach, and that's why you see what you see.
I think maybe the first thing that stands out about the nonprofit approach is it's not results driven at all. You've only funneled more money into it and the problem has only gotten worse.
Right, because they want to perpetuate their existence. Why would they want to put themselves out of business?
Right now we're surrounded, as far as the eye can see, different blocks are basically homeless, ramshackle camps.
Correct. And illegal dumping as well. Yeah.
I would imagine an extreme amount of mental illness.
Mental illness, also you have drug addiction.
Do you want to show us around a little bit?
Yeah, we can take a walk over here so you could just see So
as you can see, we're walking through just, it's vehicle after vehicle. I'm sure it's stashed here every night. You have guys on forklifts trying to actually do a job. So what do you feel as a resident or someone that grew up in Oakland, when you look around and you see your city, elements of it are a garbage dump infested with fentanyl and poop and stealing? Like, what does it make you feel?
How else can you feel but disgusted? And it's really tragic, but it's not necessary.
What could be done instead with these folks that are living out of these areas? What do you think could be done instead?
Well, here's the play from these nonprofits, is they want to claim that everyone is entitled to free housing.
Housing is a human right.
Right, you've heard that.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it's total bullshit. the reality is everyone needs to kick in and contribute in some way.
Because someone has to build the house, someone has to put the toilets in, someone has to keep the roof.
Who's paying for all that? Taxpayers.
When people picture America in their head and then they see this, they wonder, what the hell happened here?
This is not America, just like the song says.
Yeah, what do you think about all this?
Al, I'm the warehouse manager. I've been working for Jace Mahmouz for approximately 10 years. I've seen a lot of deaths here. You know that, right?
A lot of deaths.
They wrapped up some guy on the carpet and they threw him out on the corner. I see a lot of looting. I see a stealing the wires, causing fires, a lot of rivalries.
So how long has this place been a shithole?
Since I started in 2016, 2015.
Has it gotten better, worse?
No, it's gotten worse.
Worse. Okay.
So you have nowhere to go, I don't think.
So you're a hardworking man. You've been here over 10 years. What do you think about your tax dollars in a way contributing towards this?
I don't understand. I think like the homeless, if you're homeless, when I was homeless at one point, you know, that's my story. And I didn't carry all this stuff with me. I had a backpack, and that's all I had.
What do you recommend happens in this area?
There's programs that help them, but they don't want curfews. They want to be able to live on the street and be able to do their drugs. If they're in a program like I was, the door shut down on you at 6.
Would I be able to send one of my camera guys with you to drive around? You want to hop in a car with him?
Yes, sir.
How's it going, man?
What do you feel like making it worse?
The city of Oakland doesn't care. It's not gotten better. I'm telling you right now, I thank God for everything that I got, but I'm a hard worker, right? And I was homeless one time. Look at this. I was homeless, but I didn't feel like this. They don't have places. They have places. They have resources.
That's just sad to see.
To understand why these citizens
go that
are so
low.
angry, consider this. Despite homeowners paying relatively high property taxes, Oakland ranks among the top 5 metro areas in America for theft and is the second most dangerous city in the country. According to a 2022 article, the city spends $120 million a year on homelessness, yet many would argue that things have only gotten worse. This has led locals like Edward to believe the nonprofits receiving the money are unintentionally incentivized to keep the problem going rather than solve it. After all, who would put themselves out of a job, especially when there are executives of these nonprofits making a healthy 6-figure salary? For example, it appears CEO of Keep Oakland Housed, Jamie Alamanza, makes about $400,000 a year, and her top leaders make between $220,000 and $240,000. And for residents, it's infuriating. You would think paying more in taxes would translate to a safer city, but here it feels like the opposite.
Certainly out here in West Oakland and Oakland, some parts of East Oakland as well, it is this homelessness problem and allowing or enabling these people to live in the street in squalor and really offering to assist them to keep them in this place.
It's a fake assistance.
Yeah, rather than really taking care of their needs and helping them in the community. And they've squandered literally billions of dollars.
And so they've accomplished their objective, and it was to reduce police staffing. They deny about the defunding, but look at the numbers. The numbers at one time were 850, and now active officers on the streets, you're looking at less than 500 actually.
Yeah, it's 310 are patrol officers right now. So that's the minimum they need to survive, and then the rest of the back office takes it up to 507, which is where they are at today.
And what we have right now is 240 officers on patrol in the streets. We have over 3,000 911 calls each and every day, and at any given moment, we only have 30 to 35 officers responding.
The ratio is insane. Did y'all hear that? 3,000 911 calls a day with about only 30-something of them responding. That's an insane ratio. So imagine you get shot out there, some crimes going on, you call them, like your chances of them coming right away are very low.
To those emergency calls.
So it's literally impossible to keep up with all the 911 calls.
Yes, the Democratic Socialists of America are pushing forward. Well, look at what it actually implements, like on the ground. In Oakland, we are ground zero. No public safety. Our stores are being robbed and rammed and targeted, repeated robbing. We have stolen vehicles by the thousands that are used to rammed into storefronts. And businesses are struggling when we don't have a business base that's thriving. There's no revenue from sales tax revenue to support other essential services. It's a cycle that's spiraling downward, and the elected officials take our taxpayer money and not have any accountability or any results, and it's all a false narrative. Somebody's taking the money, and it's not for the goodness of the residents or the most vulnerable. It's all for corruption, and a lot of them are non-profit that are really benefiting from the suffering of people on the streets. They need to be out here with us and answer to our concerns, but they're not here.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Good, how are you guys? Good. What's going on? Some Oakland activists that are wanting more accountability from the mayor. Okay. And basically the people wasting money, and because there's a lot of people pay a lot of taxes here.
And not helping.
And not helping
people on the streets.
The most.
Oh yeah, they stole all the money.
So the numbers are that Oakland in the last 3 years has spent about $1 billion helping the community with homelessness, drug addiction. Do you feel like you've felt the impact of that $1 billion?
You know, most of this shit is like donated.
What'd she say? That'd be a joke.
You know, most of this shit is like donated.
That's funny, I have the same exact pants.
You know, most of this shit is like donated. They're not paying for it. It's even going on after they've shut us down, put us out, asked us to leave, and then put us in places where you can't have company. I can't cook myself a snack. I can't do anything, but you want me to call this home.
So you're set up to fail, basically.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I think what really hurts is a lot of us feel like we're watching the downfall of America. And it started off in slow motion, and in some ways it feels like it's just speeding up. And it's really sad, because there are a lot of people that bust their ass in this country. People that are absolutely
I'm one of them.
Hustling to try and just live and survive and raise kids and buy a house. Where's the sense of, we're not going to build a perfect utopia in this country, but America's the country where you can make it and you can do well. And our taxes just keep going up, but the standard of living is getting lower. How is that even possible? Little Ignorant called us up and said he wanted to show us what it looked like when he went on a police chase. So he strapped on his GoPro,
Damn.
And this is the footage we later got.
Is really going to do that?
Hey, fuck Twan, let him chase us, pussy. Take off, go. You don't want it. You don't want it, bitch. You don't want it.
This kid is freaking crazy, man. Straight menace.
He's behind us? Oh my god, we got a date.
That dude he's with is low-key cross-eyed, just a little bit. Not too much.
Go! Go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way. Help me. Go. Go, we out. We out. He's a bitch. We're going viral. Go down, you got it. He gave up.
He deadass did this, so he said, "How we going viral?" Deadass wants to go viral.
Let's go! Yeah, nigga! I love you, my nigga. Let's get there safe though, slow down. Crazy, bro. Hella fun, bro. Hella fun. Dude, we were trolling him with Swan Lay, and then we spun it back, kept trolling him. He ended up chasing us. That shit was fun as hell, bruh.
So we were at a red light, right? Complete stop. And there was 2 cars beside us. Saw a little gap, took it, had to stop a car.
A bitch moved for us.
Dude, you were asking a lady like...
Yeah, move out the way. The bitch moved.
Help us get out of
Yeah, we gotta give a bitch a free striker, bruh. If you're watching this video, DM me, we got you with a free striker. Yeah.
How'd you guys take this one?
Like that shit. Key was in the car checking, bipping. Brake, push a start, key in the car. Yeah, every rich neighborhood at least, feel me, one day out of the week at nighttime has one car, feel me, that's hella fast with the key in it. I'm trying to become the president for real. Like, if you look up the reason I'm a terrorist is because it's for political gain. That's like the real definition of a terrorist. That's why I classify as that. It's because it's all for political gain. I'm trying to run for the president one day, couple of years. Couple of years. Vote for Lil Ignorant for president, couple of years. Political gain. I'm trying to.
You could kind of see, like, through his mask a little bit.
Run for the president one day.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. in this video, I'm not gonna lie, a little ignorant, you can kind of see your teeth and like the shape of your face a little bit, bro.
Couple years. Couple years. Vote for Lil Ignorant for president 2020. What year is it? 5? Next year, 2026. On hood.
I wait till
Oh my
2028
God,
to make
bro.
you wrong.
Why?
Because that's when the election is.
It's not next year? Why? When is it? It's not every year? 4 years. 4 years? For president?
Well, I'm happy I got to meet you.
So yeah, happy I got to
Thank
meet
you so much,
bro.
brother.
For sure.
Folks, thanks for tuning in. This was a wild ride. Lil Ignorant, anything you gotta leave him with?
Shit, vote for me, president 2020, what is it? 2028? 2028. Vote for president. On hood, bro, you feel me?
Vote Lil
On
Ignorant
hood.
28.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
On hood.
That's it, y'all. Shout out to Tommy G. Shout out to them boys out there in Oakland. Y'all stay safe, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we out this day. Like the vid, and I'll put the original video down below in the description. We out.